And this our Indian group, in fact, they give me a very special song, very excited song. The song name called what is the song name? The song name is called Leader. Let's Come Leader. The song name. So it's very excited. I listen to the song now. Every day I listen to the song. And my Indian leader said what, they say every time when we before we start our Indian group, so we put this song. To motivate them. It's about leader. It's about leader and boss. So ask everybody come and become a leader and become the boss. So this song we will play every time when we have this Indian group GP or any event. We will play this song after this. Okay, so very powerful. And for the whole week, I think we managed to sponsor many about 10 VIP. So got what we call a mix got Indian, then got Chinese, and also got Malay. Okay, so non-stop people coming in, and we have those active leaders. Like I got few leaders, they always contact me, always message to me. Always message to me, ask me about the responsoring status, because they got so many what we call FBO, they join the business, okay, but the upline not active. So now when they look at this, people they start to post in the social media. So they PM them, this FBO, FBO PM the person who are actively engaged on these online activities. So that contact these leaders and ask the leaders see whether they can switch to this active leaders line. So this is what happened. Okay, this is what happened, and I told this I think since last year. Okay, I already told this since last year. Okay, I can expect many all these old FBOs they will come back to the business. Okay, and of course, so if you are their upline, if you are not active anymore, of course your downline they will switch to other people line. So that's why it's so important. We need to always maintain our active status in the business. Regardless offline or online also. Okay, we need to be very active. Engage, and also show out to expose ourselves so that people can see us. We are still in the business. So if you want to do the business, then please come back and find me. This is very important message. And when we start to go on all this automation, so this is our plan for this year. Our plan for this year. So we will come up. Now we just discussed in the afternoon with some of our MDM, our second quarter kickstart speakers. So we talk about automation. We talk about how to make everything is what we call, we save many times. I mean, we save a lot of times. We no need to go one to one anymore. So everybody, when they join the business, they just click. We might use app or website they just click. Then they can straight away get what they want. Okay, or even the lessons, we will put in order. So that when you join the business, whatever lesson you want to go through, you just click, then you can go in. It's all automation. So we will start from, you are the novice customers. So when you join as a novice customer, or we want to build the novice customer, okay, so how to generate this lead, how to get more leads, how to follow up, even the copywriting, the message we send. So we will make it into the SOP. So everybody will follow this, how the what we call effective way of follow up. So we will invite the what we call the top recruiter, the top recruiter. So what method they use, what copywriting, what is the copywriting they write to the prospect, so to make so many sponsoring successfully. So this is what we will put it into this automation. So everybody come in, they know what to send, they know what to say, they know how to follow up everything. Okay, and of course, now the issue is, another issue is, there are so many people, they keep on telling, I don't have name list, I don't have friend, I don't have all these things. Okay, now we try to go into this area. We want to cover everybody. 100% people can be successful, because with online, nothing is impossible. This is what I would like to tell. Last time you may say that, oh, I don't have friend, my name list finish, you can say all these things. But with online, okay, everything become unlimited. Unlimited resources. Okay, don't tell me no friend, no prospect, nothing. Okay, actually you can spend money to get prospect. Okay, so you learn about the ad, how to do advertisement, how to spend money to get other people data. This is very important. This is very important, and we have this support BOI system to support you. We have the best speakers, the best package, MDM. So in the house, okay, you just get people come here. So our best speaker will talk, will talk. Okay, it would increase the rate of closing. Okay, so this is very important. This is what we are going to do. Okay, I will set up the committee, to talk about this. So we might engage outside this what we call contractor to create maybe to create website or apps for us. Okay. So all the best we want to be the best. Second best, third best is not in our list. We want to be the best. So we will only put the best person at the best position, so that they can contribute their best to our team. So this is what happened. This is what happened. We are going to do, and of course, the coming second quarter kickstart. Today we have the discussion with all the speakers. So we are so excited. We are so excited. So to what we call to get ready for all this content to share with all of you about the discovery and transformation. Okay, so we want to help everybody to what we call to wake up in this year, and don't be affected by all what we call internal or external thing. Okay, it will affect us also. We learn how to get rid of all these things. Get rid of all these things. Okay, we just move forward. This is very important. So today I would like to share one important story to all of you here. How many of you here you like to hear story? You put me in the chat room. You like to hear story? You put me in the chat room. So today I would like to share one story, very important story. And this story make me continue to be in the business for 26 years. So a lot of people, they always ask me, Sipu, how can you stand how can you stand when you have all this rejection? People ignore you. People reject you. This is what I share to Japan, our Japanese FBO as well. Like Honami also sharing during the what we call the event in Dominican Republic. So she mentioned about my sharing. So she said she practiced the same thing. When she got people reject her or ignore her, so she just keep on doing the right thing. Okay. No, next. Keep on. People say no, we say next. People say no, we say next. We must learn. We must learn to what we call to have the very good psychology. Especially against all this rejection. We must dare to fail. Why we must dare to fail? Because no people will get successful without failure. So in Chinese, we say what? In Chinese, we say failure is mother of success. Failure is the mother of success. Means what? Means without failure, you will not born any success. Any success story. So means failure is the mother. Failure is the mother. So the success is only the son. So the mother is important. That's why we must learn how to fail. I mean, dare to fail. So because we know that when we feel more, okay, we learn more, and only the success will come to us. This is how it works. So today I would like to share one story. It's about what, about this donkey. They got one donkey donkey and tiger. Okay, donkey and tiger. Okay, the story moral is never argue with donkeys. So if you meet donkey, I never argue with the donkey. So important. So the story is like this. One day the donkey said to the tiger, what he said? He said the grass is blue. So the grass in blue color. The donkey say. And the tiger replied, no. The grass is green. It's green color. So the discussion heat up, because donkey and tiger also think they are correct. They are right. So and the two decided to submit to the arbitration. And for this they went before the lion, the king of the jungle. They go and look for the lion, the king. Okay, so before reaching the forest, clearing where the lion already sitting on his throne. Okay, then the donkey began to shout. He said, "His Highness, is it true that the grass is blue?" So the lion replied, what, yes, true. The grass is blue. Wow, so the donkey very happy, hurry and continue. They say, you see, the tiger disagree with me and contradict and annoy me. The donkey said, so please punish him. The donkey asked the lion to punish the tiger, because he said the tiger annoy him. Okay, and the king then declare what? They say, yes, the tiger will be punished with 5 years of silence. You cannot talk in 5 years. You are punish the tiger. Okay, and the donkey very happy of course, jumped cheerfully and then went on his way, content and repeating, oh, the grass is blue, yay, the grass is blue, so happy. So you know what happened? The tiger accepted his punishment. But before he asked the lion, he said, Your Majesty, he said, why have you punished me? After all, the grass is green. So the lion said, what? No, yes, in fact, the grass is green. So the tiger asked, so why you punish me? If I'm right, why you punish me? So the lion, what the lion replied? So they say, the lion say what? No, they say there's nothing to do with the question of whether the grass is blue or green. He said the punishment is because it's not possible for a brave and intelligent creature like you to waste time arguing with the donkey. And on top of that, you come and bother me some more with that question. So the punishment is not about the grass. It's about why this tiger so intelligent, you want to argue with the donkey. That's why you're stupid, I punish you. And also you come and disturb me, bother me with this question. That's why I punish you. So the worst waste of time actually is to argue with the fool and fanatic who does not care about truth or reality, but only the victory of his belief and illusion. So never waste time. What we learn here is never waste time on argument that don't make sense. You learn something or not? Very important. So they are the people who, no matter how much evidence, okay, and we present to them, and not in the capacity of to understand, they don't have this capacity to understand. And the others are just blinded by ego, hate, and also resentment. And all that one is to be right, even if they are not. So you get the moral of this story or not? So it's very important, sometimes when we go to approach people, I want to ask you, have you ever meet some people, even you show everything, you show them everything, evidence, but they still say, this is scam. They still say, this business cannot do, they still say that. Have you come across this? If God, then you put yes in the chat room. Have you come across these kind of people? Even you show everything, even forever, we already 45 years. 45 years, we will celebrate 45 years this year. So still people, they don't believe. Still people say, this business is scam, it's a scam. the money, actually, the company not paying you, even you show the bank statement, everything, they also say that, yes, if you got this kind of prospect, so please accept this, okay? And the what, the moral of the story is never argue with the donkey, never argue. It's important. And also this teach us a lesson. This teach Sifu a lesson. You know what lesson I learned from here? How many of you here, know what lesson I learned from here? Okay, in order, sometimes people say what, people say, why these forever people they like to show off. When you put in Google forever global bonus, you see many check coming up, many check. Wow, CBM check, even Sifu check also came out. Oh, 400,000, 300,000, US dollar, all these check come out. So people say what? People say, why you always show off? Why forever people always show off? You want to show off, say hey, you earn so much money. Why you you like to show off? Okay, I want to ask you, okay, what I learned from this lesson is forever they got one problem. From this story, I noticed that forever got one challenge. Not problem, one challenge. And this challenge, I believe everybody like you put yes, you also encounter this challenge before in your career, in your life. Okay, what is the challenge? Do you know that? Do you know what is the challenge? How many of you here, know the challenge of forever? This is the challenge, very important challenge. You know or not? So you can guess, you can put in the chat room if you know about the challenge. Why too simple? People not believe. Okay. Yes, very good. Can't don't show off. Okay. Come. What challenge? Forever. We have. Only 2% answer. Others? You have no idea? Just guess. Just guess. Just put in the chat room. What is the challenge of forever? When you start to do the business, what is the main challenge you face? Please answer me. Come. Too good to be true. Okay, very good. Too good to be true. That's why people say this scam. This scam, okay? So too easy, people don't trust. Okay, very good. Some more. So what are the challenge? Big check. Big check is the challenge. Okay. Now I disclose the answer. I disclose the answer. Okay, actually, the most tough challenge forever company has is what, is because in forever too easy we can make good money and people can't believe. So this is the most important challenge. If we take long time to make money, then people might believe. Like if you are in, let's say you are in Amway company, so you take 10 years, 20 years to become diamond and you earn a few 100,000, then people believe. People believe, believe why? Because they say, yes, you have to build 10 years, 20 years to reach that level so that you can earn money. Yes, it's what we call, it makes sense. It makes sense to have a long time to make good money. But in forever living, because you just need short time, maybe within 5 years, less than 5 years, you can make more than 1 million. That's why it's so easy. So easy, people can make 300,000, 400,000, to make 1 million in less than 5 years. That's why a lot of people, they don't believe. They don't believe. When they don't believe, what you can do? Okay, we have no choice. We have no choice. Then we have to show. We have to show. We have to show off because we have no choice. Okay, if you believe on me, then I no need to show off. You get my point or not? So if everybody believe in 5 years can make 1 million, actually I no need to show my check also. I no need to show my car, my income. I no need to show my CP58. Even nothing I need to show. If you believe on me, okay, I can make 1 million in 5 years time. But the issue is, the challenge is, people don't believe. Because they say in other company, they need to do 10 to 20 years in order to achieve this income. How can you forever within 5 years you can make this much money? That's why they don't believe. That's why we have no choice, you know. Actually, we have no choice to show off. Okay? Don't blame on forever FBO. Don't blame on our FBO, you know. Sometimes people blame on us. They say, why you want to show off? So you say, I have no choice because you don't believe. If I don't show to you, I don't show off to you, then you don't believe. I make so much money. So if you believe me without show all these thing, then I no need to show. This is the issue. That's why I have find the valid reason why I need to show off. Even until today, Sifu still showing, still showing. Why? Because my income become bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, you know. Now people more what we call more, they would not believe, you know. How can the company pay you 2.0 million ringgit? Okay, they believe or not? They don't believe. I just calculate lah. I just calculate our CBM check. Is one day is about 7,000 ringgit, you know. One day, 7,000 ringgit. Okay, I want to ask you, how many of you here, if you tell your prospect, okay, so one company will pay us 7,000 a day, not a month, you know, 7,000 a day. As ampao, not monthly bonus, as ampao, just ampao pay you 7,000 a day. Okay, so I want to ask you, if you tell your prospect, do you think your prospect believe? How many of your prospect you think they believe, you put 1? If you think they don't believe, you put 2. 1 or 2. Do you think your prospect believe or not? If they believe, you put 1. Okay, without showing without showing the proof, without showing the bank statement, our CP58, our check, you know, without showing this, your prospect believe, you put 1. If your prospect won't believe, you put 2. So you see, how many of your prospect you think is believe? Okay, none. Everybody putting 2 means, you know, none of our prospect, they believe. One company willing to pay you 2.5 million ringgit is about 30 million peso. Okay, as you as ampao, as the year-end bonus. That's why we have no choice. You cannot blame us, you know, cannot blame us. We need to show to you. We need to show to you. So that's why until today, if you ask Sifu still, I don't feel malu now. I don't feel malu when people tell you why you want to show. I don't feel malu. Why? Because I don't show, you don't believe. This is a challenge, I know. That's why I keep on showing this. I keep on prove this to all these people, okay, for 26 years. Even some of them, even they look at this evidence, they still act like donkey, you know. They still act like donkey. They still, I don't believe. I say this, he say, this bank statement is fake one. They say fake one, you know, fake. The CP50 also fake one. And the photo, you know, your boss, they simply put the figure there, you know. They act like a donkey lah. Act like a donkey. So it's okay. It's okay. But we understand one thing. So if we don't show, our income or our all our evidence, I tell you, all our prospect they will act like the donkey. They will act like a donkey. Trust me, they will act like a donkey. But at least you show all the evidence maybe 50% of them, okay, they don't become donkey anymore. Okay, they see, they believe, and they start to take action. They want to do the business. But the other half, maybe they still act like a donkey. But it's okay. It's okay for me. Why? Because I believe not everybody, they will fall in love at first sight. Maybe they use some time. Maybe after 1 year, after 2 years, after 3 years, after 4 years, they start to open their heart, starting to fall in love with the company. So we are okay. We believe even the donkey, one day they can be the tiger. They can be the tiger. That's why it's very important. We must learn from this story how to accept, how to accept the reality, and how should we act, how should we react to overcome the challenge, come to us. So this is very important. I want to share with you. And of course, another good news is we have many promotion coming in. So this is one of the promotion. I hope you got this. This is a collector item, Mother's Day. Okay, we have this Mother's Day pack. I mean it's only 1,000 1,000 unit of this jute bag. Okay, limited edition. So faster go and grab this what we call this promotion. Otherwise next day next time when you look at your friends all your FBO, they got this bag but you don't have. Then later you want to buy this is not for sale. The bag is not for sale. Only come with this Mother Day promotion. So if you really you want this bag, please faster go in F2U apps and buy. Is stock last maybe after this you go and buy finish already. I don't know. But stock last, faster go and grab your bag. Okay. And another good news is we have more than 200 people register for the second quarter kickstart. Okay, and all these are early eagers who register. And now we come to early bird. Now early bird early bird is 25 ringgit. From today onwards, everybody, if you want to register, you need to pay 25 ringgit commitment fees. Okay, our early eagers is until yesterday only. So for those people, if you pay less, okay, our PA will ask you to pay extra. If you today only you register, I tell you. So if you later than this, then you have to pay normal fees, 30 ringgit. Okay, it's after May. So until now, until end of this month, you still can enjoy 25 ringgit commitment fees, and you will not get this kickstart lesson in anywhere. Why? Because here we have 12 millionaires will share to you all the knowledge and all the experience how you can make million like them. Make million of $1 million. Okay, like them. Okay, you only spend about 30 ringgit, so you can earn this lesson is priceless, lesson from our top leaders. So this is very important. Okay, and I share with you. Okay, this of course this one is in Malay. So if you understand Malay, okay, you are welcome to register and to join this event. Okay, so it's very important. So not only we learn from our Teppanyaki, but the deep one, the detailed one, we learn from this second quarter kickstart. Okay, and for those who are going to Bali, so I will see you in Bali. I think another 10 days. Less than 10 days. Okay, I will see you in Bali. So I will fly to Bali, I think 1 week 1 week from now. So 3 days before I will fly to Bali earlier, so can enjoy our holiday there. So I hope to see you there very soon. So we can share more good news with you during this FGR. Okay, so now I would like to open our Teppanyaki for you to do sharing. So first, we'd like to invite, yes, Theo.
Morning, Sifu. Morning, everybody. First thing first, okay, feel very grateful that I still be able to join the Teppanyaki. Okay, today the English Teppanyaki here. All right. Anyway, it's very good to be with everybody here, especially with BOI. Okay, BOI system. Okay, thank you, Sifu, for having this platform. Okay, for us to share and also for Sifu to share his knowledge with us. All right, very amazing story. Okay, between the donkey and the tiger. All right. Now, in fact, today I do want to share the same thing as well. Is we have to get out from our comfort zone. Okay, what happens is that sometimes we are too comfortable with our environment. Okay, too comfortable environment. All right. For example, we don't talk about business. We don't talk about our career. Okay, even the place that we stay. Okay, even the place we stay. A lot of people don't dare to go out from the place they are growing up. Okay, they don't go out to other place to look for new things. Okay, for example, go to other place to explore for new food, everything. They don't want. They just stick to what they have, stick to what they normally do only. Okay, so these are the things that is a habit of a people. Okay, this is a habit of people. But many a time that we really need to go out. the world. Go step out our house, okay, to look at the world, because the world is so big. Not even, I mean, there are too many things happening now. All right. For example, like what Sifu told us just now, okay, the social media is a great thing now, and that it will be the future things that we're going to do. Okay. Now, a lot of people picking up the social media during the lockdown, okay, the lockdown, but a lot of people also don't accept it, okay, don't accept it, okay, don't accept it. But we have no choice, because over the years, and we can see the changes in the whole world, okay. In first, we started with internet, all right, but let's say you don't go into the internet, okay, now you're very way behind already, because now already into the social media era, okay, the social media era, okay, it's no longer we are talking about the internet, okay, go to search for something, no longer. Now it's about to expose yourself into the social media world, all right. A lot of us thinking that I do not know how many of you have these social media account, whether it's a Facebook, IG, or even TikTok account. A lot of people say that things that I post in social media, it seems that nobody like, nobody share, and nobody care to answer my post. Okay, is that true that nobody looking at you? Actually, it's not true. Actually, it's not true. Whatever things that you post in your social media, regardless of whether it's just Facebook, TikTok, or IG, okay, or even some other platform, a lot of people are looking at your post, okay, without you knowing. Why I say so? Because these 2 days, I got to meet a lot of my old friends. Okay, because there's some competition going on. Okay, so I got to meet them because they are flying in from other state. Okay, I got to meet them. Okay, I'm very actually not to say very surprised. Okay, but what they told me is that I know what you are doing now. I know what you are doing now, because I follow your Facebook. Even though I don't post and I don't reply I don't click like, but I know what you are doing. Okay, so this is very important that nowadays the power of social media, the power of social media, the more you expose yourself, the more you expose what you are doing, actually people are looking at you. Okay, like Sifu said, in forever, okay, there's no choice for you not to tell people what are you doing, what are you earning, how much that you are earning. Okay, and by exposing all these things, you are not only, we don't say that we are trying to what is it, to make yourself famous or whatever, but we want to help people. Okay, we know that the product is good, the forever product is good, so we want to help people. Okay, regardless whether for their health, okay, or for them to maintain a good wellness, okay, in their livelihood and so on. So that's very important. And secondly, we also want to help people that we know in terms of financial. Okay, let's say they have a financial problem and so on. We know that in BOI system, in forever, especially in our BOI system, we have a very good system, right, that they can follow and they can actually improve their livelihood. Okay, these are the things that we would like to share with other people, right? Because we do not know whether I mean, people that in our social media, people are looking at our social media, whether they are in needs or not. But when we share out, if people in need, they will come to us. Okay, they will come to us, and you are doing a good deed. Okay, you are doing a good deed for these people, right? And I think for everyone here, when you do a good deed, you're helping people, you're able to help their livelihood, you're able to help their lifestyle, and also even their health themselves. I think you'll be very happy. Okay, you yourself will be very happy. Okay, that's very important. And one thing to share with you is that recently we have visited we have visited one of my downline. My downline here actually really fall in love with forever at the first sight. Okay, at the first sight. And then we do a follow up with her. Because after the first round of a demo and explaining of our marketing plan and so on, so she has some questions. She wants to know, how do I pursue further? How do I pursue further in forever? Okay, so we went to see her, and then we told her what's the pathway and so on. How you going to from the assistant supervisor, how do you progress to supervisor, to assistant manager, and to the manager level. Okay, so from there on, you know what's happened. Early in the morning at 4 a.m. she texts me saying that I want to enroll my 2 kids into Forever. Okay, why? Because she wants her kids to be able, okay, to be an entrepreneur also. Okay, she wants her kids to be able to know how they can use their ability, okay, to earn their living. Okay, one thing for sure is that is because the Forever Living product had given them the proof that the product can improve their health. Okay, now they want to use this testimonial, okay, to expand it to tell their friends that the Forever product able to improve their health problem. Okay, and then at the same time, my downline also want to use this opportunity, okay, to let the kids to join the business, okay, let the kids to experience, okay, the entrepreneurship. This is very amazing. This is truly amazing. Okay, so we do not want to judge. Okay, we don't judge people. Okay, we just share. Okay, once people know the power of Forever, okay, so they will know what they want, and then they will pursue further. Okay, what we need to do is we provide the knowledge, we provide the platform. The platform is here already. VOI is the system. Okay, we already have the platform. We just need to provide the platform and the guideline. Okay, like Sifu said, later on we are going to go into social media. Yeah. VOI going to provide us the way of doing the social media, how to do the copywriting, how to do the reply, and everything. What we need to do is to learn, and this is the way for us to get out from our comfort zone and go into the new era. Okay, that going to reborn, and reborn. All right, that's my sharing today. Back to Sifu. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Wow. So it's a very good point. Very good point is there. Now online is a trend. Online marketing is a trend. So we cannot fight with the trend. What we can do is we just follow, we just follow. Even I'm also old school people. Also take longer time take longer time to understand the online thing. But at least we didn't ignore, we didn't ignore the online thing. So I believe with this, with our strategy in this year, so we will jump outside of the box one more time. And the BOI's box will become even bigger now. Very big now. Okay. So thanks, Theo, for sharing. So next we would like to invite Jovis. Jovis and Xiao Tian. Okay.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone.
Okay, so today I'd like to share about my feeling is very grateful for today, and yeah, now is the new era, I believe, because last 2 days, last Friday, right, Sifu have shared about online, so I'm very excited after I heard about this plan. I mean the path that we want to go, that we want to move on. So Sifu have said, for people who do offline frequently, the online is their new it's not a comfort zone for them. So people who do online, offline is not a comfort zone for them. So for me, right, actually I started from online before that, and when I first know Forever, then I started to do offline. Actually, offline for me is very new very new for me. So I have like learned about 6 months, 7 months already. So I started to become like into my comfort zone already, because offline I have already know how to do. So now I have to go back to online. So actually I started online about few weeks ago but I just tried the market, and I found that online now is still okay to do, and yeah, is how to say, for me, actually I'm quite expert on online marketing part. I mean the advertisement part, and I just need to recall all the things that I learned, because Facebook is like they will always change the algorithms. I mean, maybe few months or few weeks, is we can't know what they change. So every time they change, so we have to adapt to the new things. So this is what we have to keep follow the changes and also adapt to the situations. So this is also consider a move out from our comfort zone. So for me, now Facebook is already started to not my expert anymore. So I have to relearn again. So wish we can do this very best, and I wish BOI will have another breakthrough, and we see you top. All right.
So for me, I'm very grateful because for last week I went back to my hometown, and then we rushed back on the Friday. So I rushed back because one of my client, then she got a good testimonial on her baby face, and then one day her friend go to visit at the baby, and then she saw my friend using the aloe first and everything. So the person is a beautician, so she see the baby got the redness, but the redness go like better within in a short time. So this prospect, she got a very bad eczema since baby until now. Her child is since baby until now is like 10 to 12 years old. I'm not very sure about her age. And then I asked, then I give her a sample. Then I also very grateful to have a Koi as my upline, and then she gave me a lot of knowledge about eczema. So I am very grateful to have in BOI system, because I have a lot of upline I can get the knowledge from them. So this our product at the first day, they don't trust the product because they still have some itchiness and everything. And then but I keep all explain to them, and then they are on the next day, she said the itchy is go away already. So she suffered for 10 years, and then one day she can get better. So I very grateful for that. So as my husband mentioned just now, he very expert in I mean like online before, but then I was in online training before, so I know what I supposed to. I only know how it works in my ex company. So I this afternoon I called to my brother Lee, and then I tell him what I will bring up to BOI and our group. So I hope all the suggestion we will write down and we will pass to Lee and Sifu, and we hope to move on this group together. It's not because everyone is solo entrepreneur, but we are in a big family of BOI. We have a BOI big family. We have to follow the system, and our big parents is Dato Sifu and Simu. So we hope we can contribute something to this group lah. And then I think that's my sharing. That's it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Wow. So we welcome all the suggestion, all the ideas, especially for our 90s and millennium, So actually they are very creative. They are very creative, and I think maybe they are born with this DNA. They like the online, They know that they learn more faster than the old school like us. So we must what we call fully what we call team up with these young people so that our system will go to another level. Okay, so thanks for sharing. So next we would like to invite the most handsome Lipo Fan.
Yeah, Sifu and everyone, Mabohai, Conrad and Jen, how are you? So hi everyone, my name is Lee. Okay, I'm from Malaysia. So it's my 10th year with Forever. Okay, very happy. Very grateful also. So I received a lot of feedback from Xiaotian and Jovis just now. So Sifu, I think we need to conduct a meeting so everyone can voice out. So to add another element into BO, to another pillar, which is online pillar to BOI system. Okay, so I believe a lot of people are skillful and they can contribute different ideas. Okay, especially my sister, okay, who work in a very famous, you know, online marketing, teaching how to gain money from stock market. Okay, so he worked there for a few years. So she saw she can bring the process, SOP, I think, to BOI. So the company she was working, selling how much, the program around 2,000, just for talk, 5 days talk or 3 days talk. Okay, 2,000, and so many people signed up. Crazy. Okay, so I think with us, we not only provide the talk, but also we provide products, free training, and we have provide so many values. I believe with their ideas, and we come up with SOP, I think everyone will be benefited. Okay, will be beneficial to everyone. So there is one story I like to share, Sifu. I met a Rinpoche, or Sifu know Rinpoche from Tibet. Okay, so he was sharing me about the Buddhist what we call story. Okay, so he used this story very good. He asked me, Lee, if I tell you, if this is a food, okay, a bowl of food, okay, maybe a rice, and I tell you, this bowl of rice is poison. Okay, once you eat it, you will die. Would you eat it? Sifu, would you eat it, Conrad? If you will eat it, okay, I tell you it's poison, and you still eat it, you give me 1. If you won't eat it, you give me 2. Yeah, you won't eat it, right? Only one person not eating. Mac also not eating. Okay, so this is a poison. If you are eating it, you give me 1. If you are not eating it, you give me 2. Okay, so you see, being an employee, okay, it's a poison, and people are still going for work every day. Okay, so like a donkey. Oh, so that's what the Sifu really inspired me, because I think this story is this simple thing is this simple theory. A lot of people, when it comes to food, they wouldn't take it, but when it comes to work or money, they will go back to ES. Okay, EMS. So in BO, we are BOI. Sifu, BO stand for what? You know, right, Sifu? What BO stand for? Sifu, what's BO stand for?
Business owner.
Okay, what is I stand for?
I stand for international.
On the right hand side, is BOI, investor.
Yes.
BOI on the right hand side of the cash flow quadrant. So we are business owner, and also we are investor. Not only investing our money, but also investing our time in forever system. This is what I was sharing with my downline Sarah. Okay, so 2 days back, we have this one-to-one session. Because she was asking me question. She asked me what is BOI. I said BO international. But also it comes up with BO, business owner, and investor. So we are complete on the right hand side. Congratulations to all of us. Okay, so another thing, anyone know why BO make so much money? I mean, not only BO group, but business owner make so much money. Anyone know why? We normally say it's system times time. Systems, there is a system, and we put in people to work. So that's how business owner make money. Okay, if you understand, you can look at one example I'm showing. I'm telling also. You look at Genting. Okay, you know Genting? Okay, where I will refer to leverage. Okay, so if you look at Genting is also BO, business owner, because when you go casino, all the staff will distribute the card equally, or they serve the food, SOP. But do you know how many staff Genting have? Genting has 15,000 staffs working for them, which means Genting is supporting 15,000 family. Okay, which they bring so much value to the world. Okay, not only the more time, more money, but also BO create a lot of opportunity. So why BO group successful, or we make money? because we create a lot of MDM. Okay, this MDM also creates a lot of value to the world. Okay, for example, we send our kids to, you know, school, we buy things for our family, we go travel, the money just keep rolling and rolling. And if you are employee and self-employed, you won't bring so much value to the world. What you do when you are employee? You only think of yourself. So you never bring, you only offer your time and your skill to the society, then exchange for money. But business owner, they need to come up with something which they can support so many people. Okay, so that's formula, but in economy wise and society wise, contribution wise, BO contribute more value than any other, you know, E and S. Okay, so the Genting is an example. Not only the staff, but also the contractor, you know, the food supplier, just create so much of value to the market. Okay, so this is why if you want to be valuable, I mean, most of the people don't know they are valuable. That's why they go working for people 8 hours, 10 hours. They don't know how valuable they are. Okay, so you must know your value and you must share your value to people, and the group of people will follow you and they want to get value from you. So don't be afraid to give value. Okay, so poor people always have this mindset, when I have nothing to give, or when I give something I'm losing something. No, the actual way of thinking is I give more, I gain more. Okay, that's what Sifu always mentions. Who share the most in teppanyaki, they will get the most money. So Sifu always be the host. Okay, so this is my short sharing, and also our Bali trip. Okay, 26th of April, we have our wedding. Let my wife share, the organizer.
Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning, Mabu. Hi. So, okay, we are looking forward for Bali, because it is actually the first time ever we had it as ours, because actually last year I have it, but it is done by my mom. See, I have 40 tables. So 40 tables, 36 table was my mom's friend. Then one day during Chinese New Year, my friend asked me, "Hey, 恭喜发财, and asked for blessing." So I said, "I haven't get married, you know." I said, "No, you already get married." Actually, totally forgot that I already have married, because it feels like I haven't married, because not with friends and close, you know, the people are different, you know. So we are also very excited, and we can't wait to see you all. But one more thing I want to add on Lee sharing is that ESBI is actually two types of people only: fixed belief and growth belief. Fixed people will always be fixed and grow. Fixed mindset and grow mindset. So if we want to grow the people from the fixed mindset, it will need to take time, and you will need to water the plant and give more sunlight for them to jump out. It has to be a very safe zone, because today we met one of our business partner. Her name is Sydney, and she has a very long journey, and I actually I feel her. So she is trying very hard for the past 10 years, but she couldn't, because the formula is wrong. The success formula is already here in BOI 9333. So then she is digesting, and she also applying in her daily lifestyle lah. Slowly, but definitely one day she will get it. Okay, thank you much, and back to you, Sifu.
Thank you, Sifu.
Okay, thank you. So we also look forward to join look forward to joining their very special wedding. I also forget so they're not yet get married actually because the wedding not done yet so we will celebrate together in Bali Island. Okay, so very important. So okay, then come now we fly to Philippines for a while. Yes, mabuhay, Conrad.
Hi. We miss you guys for the past 2 weeks. We have so many events here. We're lucky that we are able to join now. Unfortunately, Jane is not yet around. She's has to attend to something. Anyway, for the past 2 weeks, we are very grateful that so many new orders were coming in, especially with our old customers. You know, last week, one of our former new old FBO called me. It was around 7 p.m. and asking me about to deliver 1 box of aloe vera gel. So I was surprised. Suddenly, he got another order. He ordered for a long time, no? So she told me that her daughter-in-law suffered 2 miscarriage and has to go, I think, of a test. That if that test will not, the blood will not lower, she will go and she will undergo chemotherapy. So she called her son to get her daughter-in-law in the house to explain the product aloe vera gel, which were able to help her during her uh, ovarian cancer. Also, she should also go to surgery before, but because of our product, it became negative. So she shared the products to the daughter-in-law, and then I think after a few days, the daughter-in-law called the mother-in-law, and very happy to announce that she's no longer go to the chemotherapy because aloe vera help her. Now, after a few days, he called me again and ordered 2 boxes now because the daughter-in-law is using, the mother of her daughter-in-law is also using, and some of her relatives ordered the products also when they learn about this happen and this thing. So they are very happy, and now she is asking me for a few more discount because she is only an FBO. So here in the Philippines, only 30%, and 5% boost bonus is after she achieved 4cc. So okay, I told her, no problem, we will arrange that. It's okay. Then another one is we have a other clients who also had a meeting, and she told us Jane, they have a meeting in Zoom with the members of the union, union, employees union, and she told us that Jane can come in after the meeting so she can explain our business and the products, because some of them are retiring already. So they gave only 20 minutes of sharing for Jane to share the products and the business. So after the sharing, so some have already asked for the products, and the leader of that meeting ordered 1 box the day after 1 box of aloe vera gel, because she told us that her mother before, during 1990s, the first time Forever Living came here, her mother is suffering from goiter. With just 2 bottles of aloe vera gel, the goiter was gone. That's why now the family are using, and then get so many orders. And that's the secretary, also ordered 2 boxes to share for their employees. So we are very happy that this week that we have so many orders of products for our retailing. So that's the good news, and I'm congratulating everyone. Unfortunately, we cannot go to Bali this time, but I hope we will enjoy the yeah. Thank you, upline. That's the
Can you explain on this? What is the top recruiters?
Yeah, because for the past since December last year up to this month, because we have regular presentation in one of the government agency in the Philippines, and they have during the International Women's Month, they have 4 weeks of skincare clinic, and we have placed a booth there, and Jane was able to do the facial for some of the employees there. That's why we have so many retail there, and very many have sign for the prepared customer because they want to buy the products at a discounted price. So we were able to get so many orders there, and we have to follow up this again this coming week because I think it's already 1 week before 2 weeks more, 2 weeks at scan. So we have to go back again there. So many users there in that agency also. That's why we are continuously sending proposal, approach letter or proposal letter to some of the other units of the government because it's really nationwide. So we are just still in the Metro Manila, and we are planning to go to other provinces this coming days.
Okay.
So we will go to different places like BOI done before last year. So we have to cover this last year. So we have to go. To regain back again this year. So we will miss you offline there in Bali. So I hope you enjoy, and then you can share some more of your stories there, your experience there in Teepanyaki offline. Thank you very much. Everyone.
Okay, thank you. So for those if you are not going to Bali, so actually company got live on certain event. I think it's free of charge. You no need to pay anything. So I think the live is open. The link is open to public. So everybody can join. Especially I think the CBM party also. Everybody can join. So but please make sure you follow the what we call the announcement in our home office FB page. And I believe Conrad and Jane they are few months on top of the list top recruiter. So we hope so we pray for this our Philippines group keep on the momentum because when you have more recruitments meaning actually you have gather more bullets, gather more bullets. We don't know when you're going to use, is waiting for the explosion. So like us also we sponsor a lot of people initially. So and people wouldn't see people because the CC is not big yet. But there is a very potential what we call our assets. So we don't know when it's going to explode. Okay. So keep up the momentum. We want to see you lead not only top recruiter top sales in the whole Philippines. This is our intention, our what we call our intention and our goal, okay, in Philippines. Okay, thank you, Conrad, for sharing. So okay, last we would like to invite, yes, Alex.
Hello, good morning, Babu. Hi, Sawadika, Kapumakap. So first of all, gonna say congratulations to all people just now sharing a very good news, good ideas, and of course, keep it up. Okay. Then actually I had to say grateful because have a good news for these few days. And then the thing we call it thank you for the people who give me an aeroplane because what actually I suppose have an appointment at 9 p.m. but actually I waiting but he still like aeroplane me. It doesn't matter. I still celebrate because what? Because the people who aeroplane me, I don't know you all understand what we call the aeroplane. Fong Fei Kei. That means appointment at 9, but he didn't come. He disappeared. So we congratulate because what? Because he missed out the opportunity. Because sometimes we feel like already we talk so long and then we make appointment, but somehow we waiting. The people didn't come or he doesn't appear. It doesn't matter. We should celebrate that. We find another way that we won't do the same thing, the failure that he had. Because what? Because sometimes we always pray for the opportunity, but the opportunity is coming. You have to understand the opportunity sometimes not come with suddenly. He will come with the time, place, everything, but you didn't grab it out. Who you miss out? Yours one. So we're gonna say thank you for the people who didn't come because what? Because we not only celebrate to achieve any achievement, but for me, I'm still celebrate for the people who didn't appreciate what we had done. Because what? Because what we do, like Sifu mentioned, BO team always create opportunity, but sometimes we sharing, we give the data, everything, but people still don't believe. It doesn't matter. I still got my pay. If you think still is a scammer, don't worry. I still have my bonus. Okay. Number 3 is happy because what? Because actually last week I got meet one old FBO. Actually, the FBO with me is already 8 years. Last time he only tried one bottle peach only. He don't want to try the yellow bottle because he say the yellow bottle is very difficult to drink. Okay lah. After he take one, just I think only a little bit, he straight away vomit. He say I cannot take the yellow bottle. Okay, I never mind. I change the peach for him. He like actually he's 44 years old. Okay. So after 8 years, last week I talked to her again. I say, hey, you already come in and out to another business from another business, okay, from A to Z to blah blah, so many company, but you can see my achievement in forever. You know I'm very do well in this platform, and you know me, my 10 years achievement. Why you don't want to give yourself opportunity? He talked to me and my wife. He say, time not yet. Time not reached yet. I say, then when the time coming, he say, okay, you tell me one more time. What you want from me? I say, very simple. I want make you rich. That's all. Then he's so surprising. Because what? Because I say, he say so many people share a lot of opportunity, but why you can say that you can make us have a better life? Because what? Because I told them, I already achieved more than millions in this platform. I want to share how I did. That's because you are my best friend. So when I told her, okay, he doesn't have any reaction. He's just like, keep silent. Then he leave. Then Sifu give a GEP at the English, the Wednesday. I sent the link to her. So I'm the first thing I go and search her name, Hey, he got come in, So after he listened to the talk from starting until the end, then he give me a call. Okay, after a Sifu GP, he say, hey, tomorrow free or not? I want to meet you one more time, okay? Because actually today what you share to me, actually I agree, but I want to have a double confirmation. Don't you what happened after your Sifu, your mentor tell this thing? Okay, I double confirm because what? Because I not only see your data, I also see so many data. I say I already share to you. I know, but I'm not about the money. I want to know what thing that you can do for us. So after the Sifu talk, you know what happened? He called me. He said, hey, my father got this thing okay, blah blah blah. I have some disease. Can you help me to tell my father? And then you approach my father, because my father side have a lot of great people who can willing to become my customer. I say yes, that one is for client, but you have to understand, you need to add with the marketing plan, because what, you selling product, you only get client. When you share the marketing plan, you will get a fighter. Why I want to everybody must add at least you need to we call it generate your GEP in 10 to 15 minutes. Because what? Because some people won't let you a lot of time. Because last week I also shared with one broker. Actually, he was my agent to help me to rent out my house and help me to sell some my friend's house lah. Then I make a call to her, I appointment with her. So when I talk, he said, actually, I already tried this product, but the guys who sell me the product, he never tell me the marketing plan. So I signed her up. So I want to share that because what? Some people, they already share the product, but they never add with some marketing. I straight away, I talk in 15 minutes marketing. He know because he was joined MLM other company before. And then he was an insurance before. That's why when he saw the marketing plan, the GEP, he straight away signed up, he paid the money. Then the more important thing, the third one, is what, okay, I also went to my sister's house because actually my sister was a purchaser manager in a specialist in hospital. So he shared the product to his friend. Actually, you know what happened? Actually, my big sister was a MD from a Grand Eagle director in JB. I have another sister purchaser manager in specialist hospital, and I have another brother in an international auditor. Okay, all my sister brother don't believe on this product. Don't believe. You know why? Because he say MLM is a rubbish item, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't stop me what I want. Because what? Because he can see this 15 years, what is my achievement. They start to believe not because of my achievement, because of my father and mother. Because my father is have a diabetes, insulin, BP high, everything got. I will call it 3 high. Okay, when he consumed this product more than 10 years, you know what happened? The doctor so surprising. Okay, my father supposed have we call it kidney failure. After he consumed this, he don't need to do any we call it diagnosis whatever. Now he's still very healthy. Even he look younger than my uncle. Okay, my father is already 75, and then my mother is another miracle because what? He's have a breast cancer stage 4. He consumed a product for I think more than until now I think should be 8 years because what? Because when you are cancer patient, you need to make sure after 5 years the thing he not come back. That means your is already cancer. So you know what happened? Both my father and mother is already 100% healthy now. You know what? They're very happy. You know, now my sister helped me to promote because what? Because he, you know, like my family, I don't know your family, but my family is very difficult because what? Because you know, each of my sister and brother, they have we have like we call it a big gap, you know, not in a family feeling, not the family relationship, just only when you talk about the business or we talk about marketing or we talk about the job, very difficult. Okay, so when I share this thing out, you know, now my sister helped me to recruit his boss. His boss also already now is already a big third time repeat order. So now I'm making opportunity to meet his boss because his boss is also we call the high end level people, right? So what I want to share this 3 point out is what, you know, we have to consistent because sometimes we have data. Last time we don't have data. When we want to talk about the product, the marketing, we don't have any data, but we only believe because Shifu told us, you believe for me, I can make you rich. That's why we believe on it. We never think left, right, anything. We just focus to Shifu say, in 2 years, you'll have a 5-figure income. We follow like that already. We don't have any data. Okay. So we make a miracle. Okay. Then we now have data. Still people talk the same thing with us. Okay. We don't believe on this thing. I want to share you out. Either you have data or non-data, people still like, you know, think it's a scammer, whatever. It doesn't stop you from do this thing because what? Because you are who you are. You are the only one, the person. You are the first person and the priority person must confident with what you're doing now. Then you only can convince people who follow you. Because what? Because we every day we pray for fighter, we pray for the great leader. Okay. God always give us a test. He won't simply give you because what? Because simply come, he will simply go. Hardcore coming. I do believe that one is a very good fighter because Sifu. I remember Sifu told me before. Because first Sifu told me before. He said, Alex, if you easy die, you are not the leader that I'm looking for. I remember Sifu whatever words he mentioned. Okay, must consistent. Must use what we have. Don't always compare to other people. Compare to ourselves year to year. So be sure, okay, in our kickstart, you must attend. Either you understand or don't understand the language, it doesn't matter because maybe from the reaction, whatever, you can see something, all right? So see you at the top. So please pray for me, Sapphire, manager for this year and chairman bonus level 2. I don't know how to anything, but I'm still hoping. I do believe I will achieve this level. Okay, thank you. Pass back to Sifu. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Wow. So the keywords is very important. Sometimes you see people don't trust you, people don't believe you. But when you do things consistently, very consistent, you keep doing, until one day, they will see. They will see what is what is the fact, what is the fact, and they start to believe and they become your supporter. They start to introduce more people to you. And for Sifu, and even until today, you see, consistency still the concept I'm holding very, very strong until today. So I'm non-stop for the last whole week, non-stop GP. Even this afternoon we have GP also after the speaker meeting. I have GP with very young, 123 years old, 121 years old, and the other one is only 18 years old, 3 millennium. Very young people, okay? So I want to sponsor, I want to train these very young people to become our next leaders in our business. And I can share you some good news. And currently I sponsor people from northern side. You know, they came to Kuantan. So I sponsor the northern Alostar people. We also very surprised. It's a Chinese. They came from Alostar. So came to my office and we sponsor. I just show them our simple demo. Okay. They are the businessmen in Alostar. Show them the simple demo. They immediately become the VIP. So don't ask me. Don't tell me why we cannot sponsor what we call VIP. Actually, VIP is very easy if you want to sponsor. Because the only thing will what we call is will stop you from sponsoring VIP is only your thought, your thought, because you think it's difficult. That's why they come out difficult. So if you think it's easy, then everything will be easy. Okay, and we also sponsor our very first VIP from Abu Dhabi. Okay, this lady is from Abu Dhabi. So she worked in Abu Dhabi. She is Malaysian. So you see, Sifu offline also doing, online also doing. Abu Dhabi we cannot do offline, but we still doing this online. Okay, and this lady used our product before. We feel very surprised. He said, I used this product 2 years ago. Someone introduced her the C9, the C9 program, and she lost 5 kg, in 9 days. But the person who introduced her the product didn't tell her about the business. Didn't tell her about the business. So we are the one who sponsor her as a VIP. And she really interested into the business, and she want to start to build the business in Abu Dhabi. And we no need to convince her again, convince her anymore on how good is the product. We don't need to convince her about how good is the product, because she is a testimony of the product, and she will start to build the business in Abu Dhabi. And one day, maybe BOI, we have the very big group from Abu Dhabi as well. So this is what we do consistently for the past 26 years. Regardless of what level you have completed, you have reached. Especially on reborn era, we need to work more, what we call harder. So we need to work even more consistent than before, because this is the only chance. Okay, we got the very good potential to achieve the new records and we make another history, another record for forever. Malaysia, Philippines, and any other countries. Okay. So I hope everybody enjoy today Teppanyaki. Okay, and don't forget, tomorrow Sifu got one what we call one NDO in Mandarin. So if you got downline who understand Mandarin, please ask them to join in to join Sifu NDO. So you see Sifu sponsor now is Muhiba. Malay also got, Indian also got, Chinese also got, even in overseas Filipino also got, many. Many. Abu Dhabi got many Filipino. If you go there, all the hotels all workings are Filipino, and also Indian. It's a lot. It's crazy. So we need to work our system out very soon, so that we can use our system to conquer the whole world. Okay. So thank you for attending our Teppanyaki. And last, we will sing together, okay, our slogan song to end our Teppanyaki today. Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sifu.
Yes. So let's sing our song. Yes.
Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Millionaire. Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Millionaire. Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Millionaire. Yes, is no limit.
no
Go, go,
limit.
go,
Go, go, go,
millionaires!
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for the share.